Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome back to Repair and Replace. In this episode, I'll show you how to troubleshoot some common problems in a Delany Flushboy, Rex, or Presto flushometer. Flushometers or flush valves are just automatically timed self-closing valves. At rest, water is at equal pressure in the upper and lower chambers. This keeps the flexible rubber diaphragm closed tightly on the valve seat. When the handle is pressed, the relief valve opens and releases water from the upper chamber, which decreases the pressure. High-pressure water from the inlet now lifts the diaphragm up and travels down the flush pipe. During the flush, some of the water is forced back into the upper chamber through a small bypass hole in the diaphragm. The flush continues until the pressure equalizes and pushes the diaphragm down onto the valve seat. Continuous flushing can happen when the bypass is clogged with dirt or debris. This will prevent the upper chamber from filling with water. Alternatively, if the diaphragm is damaged or fails to seal properly on the valve, it can also prevent the valve from shutting off. You can watch this repair in the video linked below. If there is not enough water to properly flush the bowl, then first check the water supply. Open the control stop until you get a normal flush and a quiet operation. Since the water flow rate is dependent on the pressure, the pipe size, length, and number of fixtures in the building can all affect the flow rate of each flush. Additionally, if the bypass hole in the diaphragm is enlarged, then the upper chamber will fill with water too quickly, reducing the flush volume. Now, if needed, the regulating screw can be adjusted. Turn the screw half a turn counterclockwise and test the operation until the flush volume is increased to a normal level. If there's an excessive flow of water during each flush, then first check the water supply. Close the inlet stop valve until you get a normal flush and a quiet operation. Also, if the bypass hole in the diaphragm is clogged with debris, it will increase the amount of water during each flush. The regulating screw can also be adjusted to decrease the volume. Turn the screw a half a turn clockwise and test the operation until the flush volume is decreased to a normal level. If the flushometer won't flush, check the handle assembly, as it might be worn down or stuck. Alternatively, if the diaphragm or relief valve is worn down or sticks to the valve, it can prevent the unit from even functioning at all. And you can watch these repairs in the videos linked below. If you found this video useful, then subscribe to our channel. We're constantly filming new content every week, so let us know what repairs you'd like to see next. Now, if you need a part for that repair, then explore our website. We stock thousands of hard-to-find parts, and we'll ship it out to you the same day. Thanks for watching.